Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you about the difference between a billable project and a non-billable project. So this is a very common concern, and lot of people keep asking me ki, what is billable project, what is non-billable project, what are the advantages and disadvantages. In fact, some of them were mentioning it in the comment box of my last video. So I thought ki this video I'll discuss this only, and you all also will be knowing about the difference, and maybe this is going to be a bit helpful for you. So whenever you join any company, after you complete your trainings and whatever like whatever trainings you complete, you all get tagged to a project. Like your RMG or your supervisor will tag you to a project. Now the project can be two types. That is, first is a billable project and second is a non-billable project. So what usually happens, I'll explain first. After you've completed your training as a fresher, you initially in the beginning get tagged to a non-billable project. So you get tagged to something called a shadow period or something, and usually it is a non-billable period and all. So your task is a non-billable task basically. So you remain in that role for 3-4 months, whatever your shadow period duration is. Once that is complete, if your manager is satisfied with your work, thinks that yes, you're okay to, like, the project is okay to take you, then you become a billable project to that client. So this is how you can become a billable. Now, what does billable and non-billable mean? It is very simple. So these are all IT service-based companies, right? So they have several clients for whom they are working, right? Now, obviously, if they're doing any task for the client, the company, that is the client, pays to the company, right, for the task that we are doing. So that is basically billable, right? Like you're billable for the work you're doing. So whatever work you are doing it for the client is paying back to the company for that work. So that is basically what is billable. And what is non-billable? I hope you have understood already. So the client does not pay for non-billable work. It is the company which is paying. So like, for example, internal projects, these are all shadow period, these are all non-billable. Why? Because the client is directly not paying for you. Your salary is paid by your company, and hence it is a non-billable work. So basically, company is not getting any profit from you. Like, the profit is coming from someone who works for clients, right? That is how the profits come to the company. But you are not generating any profit, so you are kind of non-billable. The company is paying for you, and that is it. So from where do companies get this money for paying non-billable, employees? So basically, when these billable clients, they pay, obviously the company is getting a profit from whatever they're earning from your clients. And this profit they are paying to their employees who are in non-billable or other roles. So this is how the non-billable employees pay. So this is basically the meaning of non-billable. Now, hence, since you are dependent on the company, non-billable role there is a chance of, in case you do not work properly or whatever, then there is a chance of getting fired and all, because the company is paying and all. But in billable, since it is the client who is paying for you, you are directly responsible to the client and not to your own company. So it is difficult. I mean, once you are in a billable project, I feel it is a more safe and secure project to work for, because obviously it's safe. The client is paying for you, right? So it's obviously a safe project, it's a safe role. But for non-billable projects, the client is not paying for you, so it's obviously unsafe, especially in this recession situation. So this is what my observations are, my thoughts. So yeah, this is basically how a billable and a non-billable thing works. So as a fresher, you usually get non-billable, right? Because you do not get direct client work, you get shadow period. That is obviously a non-billable role, and the client is not directly paying for your work. That is a shadow period, hence that is a non-billable task. Similarly, so that is how it works, and that is basically the basic difference between a non-billable and a billable project. So it is always good to get tagged to a billable project. In case you are not into any billable project, always try to get that opportunity so that you get to join a billable project. It is going to be helpful for your career also, and overall. Yeah, so this was what I had to say in this video, and thank you guys very much for watching this video. So if you have any further doubts which you want me to discuss about, do mention it in the comment box below, and do not forget to join my Telegram channel. I've mentioned it in the comments below, and subscribe my channel, like my video, and share with your friends. Thank you guys. See you in the next one.